Hi fam, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll be doing the minimalist tag. To be honest, I don't really know how tags work. I just find them online. I think that's what people do. Do people have to tag you to do the tag? I don't know, don't judge me. I'll just be answering some questions about my journey with minimalism. So number one, what drew you to minimalism? I feel like I tell this story a lot, but it's a long story. I just want to make it short. So I met this girl and I had a sleepover at her place. So just immediately as I got into her apartment, I was like, Joe. Her apartment felt like a hotel room. It was so organized, so clean, so put together. There was just so much structure and there wasn't a lot of fluff and stuff everywhere. I'd just never seen a space like that wasn't a hotel room or something. Like how I felt at her apartment, I was like, I want this for my own space. I want my space to look like this, to be this fresh and airy and just she never identified as a minimalist. I would say that she is a minimalist in some sense. So that was my introduction to minimalism, was staying at that girl's apartment and just feeling at peace there and wanting that for myself. Okay, the second question is, how did you start the decluttering process? I don't remember. This happened in 2015. I just remember feeling like this needs to go. All of y'all need to go. I don't remember. I don't remember how I started. I think decluttering has to happen on a 3-month basis where you just look at your life and the positions in your life and you're like, do I use you? That's my main thing, is do I use you? And if I haven't used you in the longest, then you need to leave. Number 3, have you ever counted all your things? If so, how many things do you own? I tried, in my recent decluttering, I was moving house, so coming back home, I tried to count my clothes. I was watching a video and this lady had 50 pieces of clothing and I was like, ooh, inspiration, I'll try it myself. Oh, fail. Other than that, I don't count my things. I don't know if I want to do that. I really just want things that I use. If the things that I use are over 120, that's okay with me. Number 4, what are your tips for dealing with your desire for more? Shopping is a thing where you go to a mall and you're like, wow, all this new stuff, new, clean, cute, cheap stuff, and you want it. I've gotten it into my head that I have to have a need for something before I buy it, and I have to know how I'm going to use the thing. My philosophy now is you have to use the things that you own. So my desire for more, I'd say I desire more money. That's what you can work towards accumulating. Accumulate those coins, accumulate that paper. Let's do that. In some sense, I make the new thing feel like a problem. I'm like, okay, firstly, I have to have a place to store it. In my apartment, everything had a home. Second, you have to maintain this thing, which usually involves cleaning, and I'm like, I don't want to do extra work, so that's another problem. Oh yeah, you have to spend money. You have to spend that money to get that thing. I'd say also recall back to when you had more. For me, I remember I look back to when I had more things and then I realized I wasn't happier then. Actually, all of that stuff made me feel anxious and stressed out. I don't want that. I don't want to go back to having stuff around me. Number 5. How do you deal with non-minimalists in your life? Just be respectful of other people's stuff, other people's philosophy, how other people choose to live their lives. Find peace in the small places that are yours. If that means a closet space that's yours, let that be where you express your minimalism. If you're living at your parents' house, if you're at your job and they're not minimalist, as much as you can, like, try and inspire or change their perception about things. Like, if that's not what they're keen on doing, respect that and take several seats. Number 6, do you have any guilty pleasures where minimalism doesn't apply? I would have to say in things like books, especially last year I bought a lot of books. The rest of my books are stored away, but like I buy a lot of books and a lot of journal type things. So if it's unfinished, if like there's still pages in it, I'll keep it because I feel guilty about it. I'm like, well, you bought it, so just keep it so you can finish and write in it. I need them out of sight so I can like feel better about myself and deceive myself into thinking that I don't have that much stuff. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and press the red subscribe button so you can join the fam, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao fam.